Let's talk about Red Nose Day.
Yeah,
What made
to the
you
course.
want to do that, though?
Well, you know, to be honest with you, I had just been motivated from watching years and years of watching the other ninjas compete, and as an athlete, it sometimes like I can do that, I can do that. And then I just threw it out there as a lob at the end of last year's Red Nose Day. It was a success, a big hit.
No, you didn't. He promised it on the Today Show. He said, next year I'm running. Well, and then he couldn't back out of it.
Well, yeah, I didn't think anybody would follow up. And, you know, Steve Ridgway and Ken, and I was like, hey, you know, that's a great idea. Oh, yeah. And then it came back to him. I'm like, oh, you guys are serious. You really,
I was telling him he makes dad jokes. This was one dad joke he actually had to follow up on. And he did.
Man, yeah, it was the training was brutal. It was very discouraging in the beginning. I remember my first practice or training session with Kevin Bull lasted 30 seconds. Literally, I'm not joking. I walked into his gym. 30 seconds later, I was leaving his gym because I had pumped out. I couldn't grip anything. And he just gave me a simple exercise to do. I don't know if he was trying to prove a point. Like, when you come in here, you better come in here.
Get humbled first.
Yeah.
And believe me,
it
was very hard for me too, listening to him work out while I was eating waffles and just feeling like we went through it together.
So sweet.
It was. I was very supportive.
The waffles were sweet.
Oh, man. Because the thing is that you do need incredible arm strength to do any of the challenges.
Yeah. Not only upper body strength, technique as well too.
Yeah.
And I learned so much about body positioning and how to redistribute weight load on the body, and just realizing how to use other parts of the body to help support it. Especially as a bigger guy, I needed to learn these techniques. Otherwise, I was going to try to muscle through, and I didn't have the muscle.
And I want to give him the credit too of the fact that he's now putting himself out there. It's very easy for us to talk about these ninjas and to critique them and to offer our expertise, but now he's putting himself out on the course. And having done Apprentice and knowing what it's like being on the other side of the camera when you're being judged,
it's nerve-wracking.
It's nerve-wracking, and so that's why I give him so much credit. And I will also say this guy trained his caboose off. I mean, you look at him; he has no caboose. He trained that hard to get ready for this, but mentally is where I really gave him all the credit to step up there and do it.
Has it changed how he commentates in the box?
Yeah, because he keeps going, didn't do as good as I would have done. You know, they're not as fit as I am. No, it gave him an appreciation.
It gave me an appreciation, and I promised Kevin Bull, I said this year that my commentary will have a lot more respect. The punctuation will have a lot more respect on it, rather than the tone, the undertone of like, yeah, come on, you got to do this. I'm like, no. I know in the back of my mind, the undertone is, I know how difficult it is.
I think you always had respect.
Yeah.
I will say that Akbar's always had respect as an athlete, but it gave, and I think it gave you an insight too. And one of the things is, we've talked about it, we understand it, but it's so different having tried just a couple of the obstacles, understanding how to do it and actually executing it, particularly when the lights are on their brightest and when children's charities are riding on him. And if he doesn't get through this, little children are going hungry. So no pressure.
No, I mean, and it was good because it means a lot. I mean, the fact that you get to raise that kind of money, every obstacle on Red Nose Day that you complete, $5,000 goes to charity, and that's big. So I wanted to try to maximize as many obstacles as I could. Now, I will say I am 6'6", 247 pounds competing on that on Red Nose Day. So I'm not making an excuse. I'm just letting you know. I'm just saying it out there ahead of time. But you got to check it out. You got to check it out. It's going to be fun.